I've always thought of my life as a sequence of conflicts, each separate battle segregated under the heading, my fight with these guys, or my fight with those guys. I've regarded each fight as distinct and unrelated to the other, and I've sometimes marveled how one man could have so many of them. I now realize it was all one fight.
Are you or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
I believe I have the right to be confronted with any evidence which supports this question. I should like to see what you have.
Oh, well, you would.
Yes.
Well, you will pretty soon.
The right to express ideas. Good ideas, bad ideas, wicked ideas, crazy ideas, impossible ideas. This is the most precious right the individual can have. And the interesting thing is that in the course of securing it for himself, he must inevitably guarantee it to his enemy. Otherwise, there can be no freedom for anyone. It's not alone the loss of income or of property that hurts. The more terrible wound is the loss of a profession to which one's entire life has been dedicated. A director must have the facilities of a studio. A violinist must appear in person for the concert. The actor's physical personality, which is his greatest asset, becomes his supreme curse under the blacklist. A writer is more fortunate. Give him nothing more than paper, a pencil, and a nice clean cell, and he's in business. Dante, Cervantes, Milton, Hugo, a score of others have long since proved that in jail or out, writing under their own names or someone else's, writers will write. And that having written, they will find an audience. When you look back with curiosity on that time, as I think occasionally you should, it will do no good to search for villains or heroes or saints or devils, because there were none. They were only victims. Some suffered less than others, some grew, some diminished. But in the final tally, we were all victims because almost without exception, each of us felt compelled to say things he didn't want to say, to do things he didn't want to do, to deliver wounds he truly did not want to exchange. That's why none of us, left, right, or center, emerged from that long nightmare without sin.
Why didn't we avoid all this? Why didn't we answer the questions yes or no as the committee demanded? Because we wanted to challenge the right of the committee to ask such questions.
There are going to be wider areas of freedom in the country and the world as the Cold War diminishes, but no matter how pleasant the relaxation of governmental interference with the writer may seem, it will be wasted if we do not inquire into everything. That is where the secret of freedom is found. To question, to doubt, to dispute, to challenge. These are the rights we have compromised for ourselves, and which we must reestablish for our children. Sincerely, Dalton Trumbo.